Hi there, this is the fourth video in this short course about breath presented by the Franz Baden Academy. I'm Jacob Abramovitz. In the Genesis account of Adam's creation, it is said that God breathed into his nostrils the breath of life and man became a living soul. This is from Genesis 2:7. Now listen to these words very carefully. God breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul. Did you hear that? Now answer me this. At what point was Adam in fact created? Adam seemed to have been created at least twice. He already existed as a body when God breathed into him, because we read that God breathed into his nose. But then, if this was not the creation of Adam, what happened here? It seems as if God inserted a soul into Adam. 3 more times in Genesis, we find the expression breath of life. And in each instance, breath is equated with life itself. And this can be easily understood because when breathing stops, life ends. Let's just pause there again. Does the body ends at the moment of death? No. The body still continues to exist for some time, but its ability to move and its functions all end at the moment when breath leaves the body. And because its main function, the thing, that soul which united all its larger and smaller parts, have departed, one could say that the party has come to an end and everyone now departs again. The point I want to make here is that there is a material body, but also a spiritual body. As there is ordinary air that we breathe into the body, one could also distinguish spiritual air, the so-called breath of life. This is an additional reality on top of ordinary air that the body needs. This special air is said to come from God, and that through it man became a living soul. It is this air that makes the soul to live, just as ordinary air makes the body to live. From this it becomes evident that the breath and spirit are connected, that the breath of life is the spirit of life, and ultimately is divinity itself. Let me quote, "The Spirit of God hath made me, and the breath of the Almighty hath given me life." This is Job 33 verse 4. Meditation on breath then is direct meditation on God. Quote, "The God in whose hand thy breath is." Unquote. Daniel 5 verse 23. The breath of God is his creative power, and all things were made by it. And that power is the Holy Spirit. It is God, quote, "in whose hand is the soul of every living thing and the breath of all mankind," unquote. Job 12 verse 10. Even more, the breath of God is the breath of mankind. All the while my breath is in me, and the Spirit of God is in my nostrils. Job 27 verse 3. Take some time to carefully think on this. Again, you may want to listen to this video more than once. God bless.